22 people were killed when bombs hit a hospital in the Afghan city of Kunduz on Saturday. David Cameron says it was a war crime. Médecins Sans Frontières, which ran the hospital, has blamed the US for the airstrike.
Catastrophe in Kunduz. The flames still flicker inside what was the only working hospital in Afghanistan's fifth largest city. The charity running the hospital says they told Washington and Kabul about the bombing as it was happening. But for almost an hour more, the bombs kept coming.
The location of this hospital was well known, was well communicated to all parties, like we do in a conflict. The opposition forces, including in the coalition forces and the Afghan forces. We've given the coordinates. This hospital exists for 4 years. It's a relatively big hospital that is clearly visible and known to everybody. So a precise attack on this big hospital, if not proven differently, leads us to a war crime.
The city has been a battleground since the Taliban overran it on Monday. But even if fighters are hiding inside, hospitals are not meant to be bombed.
It is not about mistake. It is about intentions, facts, and why. We cannot rely on internal military investigation by the US, NATO, and Afghan forces. This was not just an attack on our hospital. It was an attack on the Geneva Conventions.
Well, first of all, it is very disturbing what we're seeing. It is limited evidence, but there is growing evidence that we've seen too, and we should take it very seriously. We've been careful not to make the mistake that sometimes have made in the past. As soon as you see a report, you rush into print. We're trying to consider the evidence with our allies, make sure that we can verify it, but this is extremely serious. This is a war crime.
Amongst the dead and the injured, there are many unanswered questions. Johnny Diamond, BBC News.